Hello everyone, Jonathan Casey here with Mercury's Messenger Astrology, here to talk about February 17th, 2020. We got a lot going on in the chart. What I'm going to speak about today is the moon squaring Neptune and Mercury, as well as Mars trining Uranus, and both of those planets making a sextile to the sun. Okay, so let's take a look at the chart here. So the moon squaring Mercury and Neptune. Mercury has gone retrograde today. So what this is to me is in Pisces. It can be very confusing times, times where we need to get in touch with our intuition. Intuition towards what we believe, to kind of get through this foggy kind of energy that's going on with that square. Okay. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was Mars trine Uranus sextiling the sun. Mars is action, Uranus is shocking change, and the sun is bringing to light. So something, Mars being in Capricorn and Uranus being in Taurus, Earth signs, the sun at the last degrees of Aquarius before moving into Pisces. Uranus ruling Aquarius, an air sign, wisdom, knowledge. Something real can be testing our wisdom, our knowledge, our purpose in a way, because Aquarius is about a movement, being as in movement in a physical sense, but also movement in a kind of rebellious, action oriented kind of sense as well. So that's kind of what I feel like the energies are going on there. I actually drew some pretty interesting cards today. The Tower card, which for some reason the Tower card is said to be ruled by Mars. However, I feel Mars goes more with the Chariot card, and Uranus more with the Tower card, because Uranus is known to strike like lightning out of nowhere and create change, and that's exactly what the energy of the Tower card is. However, both of those cards are in aspect with the sun right now, so it's a very suiting card to have pulled. And along with it, I pulled the Fraternity card, which is like fraternizing, social dealings. Anyhow, the Tower, here I have drawn the Tower card. It is said to be ruled by Mars. However, I personally do not see the relation. I associate Mars to the Chariot. I feel Uranus is way more suited to the Tower card. Uranus strikes like lightning to instigate change, and that is what the Tower card represents. In the depiction illustrated on this card, we see an ever-changing reality where we don't know which way is up or down, left or right, forwards or backwards. We can find ourselves blindsided by energies coming in at this time. Okay. The Fraternity card our social dealings, fraternizing, our social dealings, associations. What comes around goes around is the energy significance of this card. No true evolution or progress is possible if we consider ourselves isolated from the world. This card encourages us to do any spiritual or subsequent material work in the state of solidarity and trust towards others. So that subsequent material work is where we find both Uranus and Mars right now in Earth signs. Oh, here we go. Sorry. Cards in unity. Jupiter sextile Neptune, Mercury retrograde, Black Moon Lilith conjunct Chiron, Mars trine Uranus. What is going on? I feel like I should add the word hell in there. What the hell is going on? We may find ourselves in confusing and uncomfortable situations in which we are in dire need to transform the situation we find ourselves in. We don't know which direction to take, and in comes Mars trine Uranus, sideswiping us with possibilities. Possibilities that may come from an unexpected associate or social connection. It pays to reach out and make new connections or to align yourself with ideals foreign to your own. Change is preparation and timing. Chance is preparation and timing. Do the work as if it is all to work out, as you never know who is watching and may come to be of assistance. So, again, I feel I pulled a very what happened there? I feel I pulled very interesting cards for these times. So, yeah, myself, I'm still feeling like what the hell happened in 2019, what the hell happened to begin this year. I just kind of feel I have some negative thoughts plaguing my mind right now. There are the Saturn Pluto conjunction is known for plagues, and we could see that happening in the world right now with the coronavirus, with the locusts, and there's a few other things that I have kind of noticed in the news in regards to that. And so maybe this is my own kind of self plague that I'm having to deal with, is just this feeling of hopelessness, of isolation. And that is one of the things that the fraternity card speaks about. No true evolution or progress is possible if we consider ourselves to be isolated from the world. This card encourages us to do any spiritual or subsequent material work in a state of solidarity and trust towards others. So for myself, I feel like it has more to do with the spiritual work. Well, at the same time, I am looking for employment, and really I'm at this time pretty much ready to take any kind of work that comes my way. So, it's it's going in solidarity with other people's kind of needs. but working in a collaborated sense to achieve what I kind of need at this time as well, you know. So yeah, um, I was feeling really bummed out, and I pulled these cards, and it kind of um, changed changed my attitude a little bit today. I was just really kind of bummed out. I went for an interview yesterday, and I feel like the kind of job I was applying for, it tends to be, I feel, more one that you get hired on the spot um, for it. However, um, he didn't. By the time I got home, which is a long drive, I received a call from the person asking me to come in for an interview, and I'm like, I was just there for an interview. And he's like, oh, that's why it seemed a little bit familiar. I feel like for some reason he is rather choosing to continue looking for other candidates rather than give me the opportunity, because I feel I'm plenty capable of doing the job. I don't know why he was asking me about bulldozer, because I have had training on a lot of heavy equipment. I'm applying for plowing the highways in a plow truck, which I have experience doing. I don't know why he was inquiring about bulldozing, because it's very different from plowing. It'd be more like working a grader, would be a little bit closer to the kind of employment I was applying for. So I don't really know what that was about. Anyhow, yeah, that the tower card, is giving me a little bit of hope, I guess. So, yeah, the tower card, and saying to just keep putting myself out there, keep applying for the jobs. You never know. You never know where an opportunity may come from. So just keep putting the word out, and cross your fingers. Like I said, chances, preparation, and timing. So thanks for watching, and see you guys all real soon. Bye for now.